Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, that was pure. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
This one's tracking.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an underpass score.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
The first of our birdie opportunities comes at the second, par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
That should find the fairway. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
Looks like a lovely little draw there. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Going for this green in 2, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Putting for an eagle.
Looking good so far.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And now at 3 under overall. Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
And choosing the 8 iron here. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Putting for birdie. Job done. Let's head to the next. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Well, the fourth is another great example that it doesn't need to be a long par four to be a testing one. This fourth can be menacing, can't it?
Just a small little twisty par four. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Here's a look at Bubba Watson from earlier. Great putt. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. This looks good. Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. A strong hole, this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
That's a good-looking shot there. Playing from around 110 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
The 7-footer right here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, that's a ripper. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The tee shot at the par 4 6th has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
Here's Lexi Thompson. Oh, almost went in. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 6th. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Well, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Currently at 6 under par overall.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7th.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be. Pretty good shot there.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
Come on, sit. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Putt is underway.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Oh, what a great stroke. Let's take a look at the current standings. The 8th hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flagstick there. This hole will grab your attention, as it should, because it's a long iron to a sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long here.
Chance to move to 8 under here.
Surely it's going to.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. The front 9 at TPC Sawgrass finishes with a par 5, but not easy to get there in 2.
It is not. A big tee shot down the left center is required. Anything out to the right could catch that bunker and even fall into the water over there on the right. If you decide to go for it, you have to hit a fairway metal long iron high over some trees on the left-hand side to a very narrow green. The layup shot out to the right will make that third shot so much easier into this tiny green.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole. A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for eagle.
That's frustrating. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Trailing by 7 after that hole. As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards to the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
They've decided to club up.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. More chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, almost an eagle. Bubba Watson is 1 shot ahead of the field. Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just the decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Tee shot is looking good here. Second shot here on the 12th. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. Oh, just missed. A par putt awaits. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Bubba Watson, our leader in this one. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13th.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
These are on rails, looking good.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Whew. Don't give them praise, just look with admiration. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And it's that boy Bubba Watson back leading this event. Plenty of trouble around this golf course. The 14th, the par 4, represents a number of that.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
It's just about 3 feet away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Super shot, that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The par 4 15th again requires another strong tee shot because there's some trees in the way, Rich.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Our coverage continues at the last.
This one's just over 150 yards, I would say.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This shot is about 140 yards out. Well struck. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, this looks pure. Just didn't drop. A par putt on the table. And that putt will drop. Well done. Okay, as we move along, it's Bubba Watson on top. As we head to the 16th tee, the famous par 5 reached the start of the gauntlet.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's nicely done. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He finds himself in a share of 14th position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
All right, Rich, you've stood there, you've hit the shot. Take us through the par 3 17th.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green? This one is all over it.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. 9 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He finds himself in a share of 11th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Let's head to the finishing hole. This wonderful par 4 18th. Wonderful only if you're a spectator.
It's wonderful if you're not playing it for a lot of cash. It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10.
Surely it's going to.
And with that, this round comes to a close.